My name is Umberto Di Venosa and I'm the CEO and founder of Follow the Camino. Follow the Camino was set up in 2006. We saw an opportunity to provide and sell walking holidays. Nearly 20 years later, we now have 25 staff and we have customers from all around the world. Follow the Camino, we specialize on the Camino de Santiago in Spain, or the Way of St. James, which is an ancient pilgrimage route and ends up in Santiago de Compostela in the northwest of Spain, which is a lovely city with the tomb of the Apostle St. James. And a great cathedral. So I suppose it's a great journey for people. It's a lifetime adventure. Our mission is to organize complex holidays that make people happy. The way we operate is to treat every customer almost like a friend. We want to interact with them. We want to know what are they up to. Some people want to walk more, some people want to walk less, some people walk for various reasons, and we try to really adapt to them as opposed to just selling something off the shelf. What does it mean in reality? It means that we want to provide great customer service. So that would differentiate from us. What differentiates us as well is we are the only B Corp Camino operator worldwide, running an SME and with technology and a lot of different communication channels. It is hard sometimes to keep track. MailChimp, social media, different platforms, Hootsuite, actually back in the days. So that was a bit difficult for me to manage between different teams because you're on the operational teams and sales, and what's the status of a customer? Is he or she a customer yet? I'm not sure. Well, when they become a customer, what communication should they get? So it was very important for me to centralize things. And I've used Zoho campaigns for that, because Zoho campaigns being plugged into our CRM, an email address is not just an email address, it's linked to a customer status or a last trip date. So that means that when we are communicating with people, we can adjust that communication in a more contextual fashion and not just email address, creation date. We don't send too many types of communication, but mostly general newsletters. And we can have different brands, for example. And also we use Zoho campaigns for different promos and different information. One of the key features for me as well in Zoho campaigns was to synchronize a mailing list with a view of a contact list in Zoho CRM. We used to do that in an import-export fashion. For me, synchronization is just the way to go. It also means that if tomorrow you get 2 extra newsletter subscribers, you don't have to wait next month when you do your import-export exercise. It's updated live. And that, to me, that's the only way to go. We've used different platforms in the past. Some people in the company were reluctant from changing. So I put some of the team members to a challenge, is to replicate the same versatility from one platform to Zoho campaigns. And we managed to get the same results from Zoho campaigns and other platforms. So for me, the ease of use and the live synchronization and the quality of the result, which is as good as, was just a no-brainer. Zoho campaign, it's a nice emailing campaign platform. The reporting is nice and handy, very easily accessible. The data you need is there. Contacts we have in Zoho CRM are usually people who have filled out a normal form on who are interested in a holiday. So that's the main source of contact for us. But as most websites, we also have a newsletter subscriber list, and that's a different form which we also have on the website. And they will go to a different place in the system, but that makes sure that both type of customers, either newsletter only subscribers or potential customers, are in the same list for newsletters and in different channels for other type of communications.